How's your knowledge of sort of the offense and what the coaches want from you better now, you feel like?
I think I got a pretty good understanding of what's going on and how the coaches want things done now. But yeah, like you said, it came in middle of the season. But I think overall, I got a better understanding. I know the offense a lot better.
Do you feel like you're pretty much fully healthy at this point? I know you kind of were
Yeah, I
banged
think I'm up to par right about now. Getting around somewhere about around 100%, but most of all healthy. No injuries in the spring.
Were you ever fully healthy last year?
No, I don't think so.
What, how close were you, do you think?
I think I was probably around like 75, 80%. Couldn't get healthy, banged up, one injury after another, but just working on it in the off season, treating my body better, doing better things like that as far as taking care of myself and hopefully next season, better results.
When you look back to last season, what do you, I guess, draw on? Like, what's the main thing you try to build off of as you move forward?
Just like he said, better understanding of the game, better understanding of what's going on in the offense, and just knowing my job and ways to help the team win.
Is there any run in particular that you look to as
No.
stick out the most?
Not really, just all the runs, just try and make whatever out of every play. Not a particular one at all.
How eager are you to prove yourself against the best competition y'all face?
Real eager. I think I got a point to prove last year in 2 games versus 2 really good teams. Kind of nothing at all. So I think us in South Carolina ourselves, we got a bunch to prove to people, but real eager.
What's your size like now compared to last year? About the same?
No, I weigh like 220 right now, so put on like 8 pounds. So
Is that where you want to be? Like
yeah,
play at
215, 220. Trying to play somewhere in there this next season.
Rico, talk about that combination between you, AJ, and now Tyson getting into the mix.
Yeah, real good combination. We got 3 good backs, Tyson, AJ, me. We got a couple of other backs, but that combination, I think we all 3 can go in and do the same thing and produce for the team.
Going back to that Tennessee game, what are your memories of that day?
Just a real fun game, best game of my life so far through college, but real live, night game, real enjoyable. Got the win.
Did part of you think, not that it would be easy, but did part of you think it would be easier after that? Because you came in with such a splash.
No, just every game you got to go out there and play the same. You got to bring effort and toughness. It don't get easier, it get harder as the season goes on. Getting to tougher teams, so not really.
Rico, what's the motivation for you guys through this spring season right now? I know you have to be excited about what's ahead in the fall, but how do you work yourself through that despite getting better in these times of year?
Like you said, just we're getting better every day. We can't do it. Everything we're doing is for NC State September 2nd. We just got to come in every day, bring the effort, toughness, and discipline that the coach asks for, and just hopefully everything pays off after our hard work that we put in.
How do you view progress leading up to the spring game so far?
Well, we had 4 practices, and I think we've been doing pretty good so far. And a couple more weeks, and I think we should be where we want to be towards the end of spring.
For those of us who haven't seen Tyson run in a while, what kind of a back is he? What does he bring to the table?
Tyson, he brings speed, power. He got great vision. I think me and him got similar running styles, so he bring a bunch to the table too.
Anything else, Rico?
Obviously a different sport, but do y'all get excited about the men's basketball team going to the tournament? Do y'all pay attention to that stuff?
No, I don't really watch basketball no more, but I watch it sometimes. I went to like 1 game this season, but not really. But I know some people go to all the games, but good luck to them.
Thanks.
Rico, how's your? I'm sorry if I'm going to ask you a lot of things that have been asked before, but how would you say your spring has been so far? Short sample, but based on what you did in your rookie year, how do you feel you've picked up on it?
This spring, what's been different is I've been a lot healthier this spring, so I think I've been able to go out there and do a lot more and be more consistent and practice daily. Unlike last year, I wasn't able to be consistent daily because I was banged up, but I think I've been a lot more consistent.
What did you work on in the winter workouts to get yourself as healthy as possible to avoid those injuries you had last year?
Just coming in with the coaches, with Coach Dillman, doing extra, trying to just anything from hot tubbing and cold tubbing, eating healthy, things like that, just to keep my body up to shape and in par, because it can go away as quick as it comes.
The competition here in the spring, Tyshawn obviously has stepped up and done a lot of good things too. What's the competition like with you and him and AJ as well?
Well, right now AJ is out, so me and Tyson been taking reps and pretty good competition here. Very great back, and so it's a combination. I think we both can go in the game and do things, and it only been 4 days of practice, but pretty good so far.
You feel like you guys are similar in some ways, or you're basically two different type of running backs?
I think we're similar in some ways. He has great speed, great vision, great power. So I think we are similar, pretty good, pretty similar backs.
Coming off the kind of freshman year you had, what goals are you setting for yourself in 2017?
Just to stay healthy throughout the season, throughout camp, throughout the summer, and just to have a healthy season.